Welcome back to PHW, and we wish you a happy Halloween because we bring you the first ever Halloween Havoc pumpkin match. This match is going to be insane, a pumpkin battle royal for the United States Championship. The rules are as follows. All superstars will begin in the ring. The only way to win is to throw your opponent into the pumpkin, and they are eliminated. Last man standing will be the United States Champion. Very interesting match type tonight, as we have never seen one like this. A ginormous pumpkin in the arena filled with who knows what. All these superstars are going to be battling it out over the United States title. And here comes Drew McIntyre. We haven't seen Drew since the Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania, where he made his return and just barely lost to CM Punk. Those two had a big rivalry, but now Drew looks to become U.S. champ. Speaking of U.S. champ, AJ Styles is a former United States champion who's had some problems with Cody Rhodes over the past couple of weeks, but he looks to put those aside and try to become a two-time United States champion. Solo Sikoa was a former Intercontinental champion in his own right. He is a part of the NOI Intelligence with The Rock, but The Rock does not seem to be accompanying Solo here tonight. And here comes Austin Theory. We haven't seen Austin Theory since the Cage of Death collapsed on him at the end of WrestleMania. He's making his return here tonight, looking to become a two-time United States champion as well. And here comes Dolph Ziggler, one of my fan favorites in this company. He's never really gotten the spotlight, but here tonight he could change that by becoming U.S. champ. But here comes Kevin Owens. This man is sick and sadistic. The first ever Intercontinental champion. Kevin Owens is indeed sick in the head. He has not been himself over the past year. But here comes one half of the tag team champion, Jey Uso, yeeting with the fans right now in this arena. Everyone's going crazy for Jey, as Jimmy Uso's also in this match. So if one of them walks out as U.S. champ, they will be the second ever person to hold two championships at once. The Usos have been tag champs longer than any other person has been champion in this company. They're going on 600 plus days as champ, winning those titles December 14th of 2023, and they are still champions to this day. They haven't defended those titles since the match with Roman Reigns and against Solo Sikoa and The Rock. But now they look to try to combat Logan Paul and defeat him for the United States Championship. Logan Paul won that title in the treadmill match, and he's been a dominant champion nonetheless. Say what you want, but he's been a good defending champion. Oh my gosh. It's The Undertaker. He's made his presence known in the Pumpkin Battle Royal on a chokeslam as this match is underway. Logan Paul just went 6 feet under. AJ Styles went to charge at him away. Cody Rhodes is at a crossroads on the Styles. These two need to settle their differences as soon as possible, because I'm getting sick and tired of putting these two in matches and them just screwing each other out of opportunities. And a super kick to Austin Theory by Ziggler. Ziggler with a big punch to Undertaker. And now Solo with a Samoan drop to Drew McIntyre on the outside. And now Undertaker sent over the top rope. Dolph Ziggler now turning his attention away from that. Stunner by Owens to Ziggler. Ziggler just ate that stunner. And Logan Paul, the champion, shocked and rattled on the outside. He did not see Taker coming. And now he's got to figure out a new way to win this match to retain his title. As Owens gonna fly and takes down everyone on the outside. Oh my goodness, that was insane. Owens flies like a cruiserweight but weighs like a heavyweight. Cody is still on the beatdown of Styles. Cody's not even in this matchup, as Jimmy almost eliminating Austin Theory. Trying to get the first elimination is Jey Uso looking for the spear. Dolph dodges, and oh my gosh, he actually rammed into Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso just fell, and that inadvertently saved Austin Theory from getting eliminated. Jimmy Uso almost had Theory gone, but Jey Uso ended up costing him in a famouser from Ziggler to Jey. And now Jimmy super kicking Austin Theory right back on the attack and a big uppercut. Staggering Theory right now. And now wait, Cody has Styles. Oh my gosh, a pile driver on the outside. That was insane. As now, oh my gosh, Canadian Destroyer by Owens to Sikoa. And now Sikoa is in a bad predicament as Ziggler stomping on the face of Jey Uso. As Cody and AJ fighting over the barricade back into the arena. Cody taking him over to the pumpkin. He's going to slam his head off the pumpkin. And now throwing him up to the top of the pumpkin. What is Cody thinking? Cody, disaster kick. Oh my gosh. AJ Styles is the first one eliminated thanks to Cody Rhodes. Oh my goodness. That was messed up. Cody Rhodes should not have done that. These two need to settle their differences very, very soon. I've had enough of this. I'm going to put these two in a match with each other. And now, Ziggler with a suplex to Jey. Jey Uso's back feeling that as Kevin Owens going to the corner. We all know what he's setting up for. As Sikoa is in prime position for Owens to hit one of his coveted moves. The cannonball. Owens got him in sights. And Owens gonna go for the cannonball! And Sikoa just got flattened in the corner. Owens celebrating and taunting the entire field. But I don't think he notices Jimmy Uso, who just kicked his head off. And Taker with a clothesline to McIntyre. And an Uso splash on the Owens as well. And now Logan Paul just set up 2 tables. No disqualifications in this match, I might add. As now Logan Paul noticing, oh my gosh, Drew McIntyre getting worked on by The Undertaker as a crossbody attempt by Ziggler gets countered by Drew, and he just sent him across my announcer's table. Oh my goodness gracious. And now, oh no, Drew getting caught, choke slam on the outside. That thin layer of padding over the concrete cannot feel good as Logan Paul is going to get froggy. And oh my gosh, he gets caught. He's trying to fight out of it, but it's inevitable. The tombstone onto McIntyre. Oh my gosh, a 2-for-1 combo by The Undertaker. And now Taker entering in the ring as these two men are laid out on the outside. As Jey now working on Kevin Owens in the corner with his thigh being pressed against his chest. A stinger splash and a big hook drops Jimmy Uso in the corner. And now The Undertaker turns around. And oh wait, there's Austin Theory with the rolling Thunder Stunner. Oh my goodness. That was insane. Just took Taker straight out of the game. And now Jimmy Uso looks to be going up to the top rope with the Uso splash. Jimmy Uso just took down The Undertaker. And Theory still feeling a high, but oh my gosh, a Claymore taking him out. And he just landed on both those tables. He didn't even go through them. He just hit them like a ton of bricks. And now Logan Paul trying to get back up to his feet as Drew now cocky, getting himself in a headlock from Jimmy Uso. And now trying to fight out of it by slamming Jimmy into the turnbuckle. It worked. And now Jey sees what's coming. Claymore attempt. Jey saved Jimmy, and oh my gosh, Drew goes to the outside. That looked devastating. Nasty fall by McIntyre. Jey Uso just saved his brother from harm. And now, oh, Kevin went for a clothesline. Jey ducked it. Jey off the ropes for the spear. No, gets caught. Oh my gosh, Owens going for the package pile driver. Jimmy can't do anything. Drew's got his foot. Jey's helpless right now. Oh my gosh, a package pile driver. Just nearly ending Jey's life right there. And Jimmy could do nothing but watch in horror. Oh my goodness. As now Drew still got that foot of Jimmy. Jimmy can't go anywhere. As Kevin just gonna, oh, nearly eliminated Jey. Jey able to hold on somehow. And now Kevin going up to the top trying to push him in. He's almost got him eliminated. He's almost got him eliminated. Oh my gosh, wait. Sikoa just shoved Owens off the pumpkin. And Owens just fell 12 feet down to the floor. Owens, oh my gosh, Owens with a nasty fall. Solo, of course, the brother of Jimmy and Jey, but they are not aligned here in PHW. I don't know what that's about. But now Jimmy saving Jey as Logan Paul Tope Ganilo takes them both out. Oh my goodness, this match is fast-paced, high-flying action. As now Drew's got Theory locking him in. Some sort of chokehold, it seems. Looking to choke out Austin Theory. right now. We haven't seen this maneuver done by Drew McIntyre as a powerbomb onto the barricade from Sikoa to Paul. And now Jimmy and Jay setting back up those tables that were knocked down previously by Austin Theory. And now wait, Drew off the ropes, looking for the Claymore. Oh my gosh, and Theory is the second man gone. Straight into the abyss of that pumpkin. We don't know where that goes. Oh my gosh, what was that? Some just fell from the ceiling into the other pumpkin on the stage. It's AJ Styles. AJ Styles just fell from the ceiling. Maybe that's where the pumpkin goes. It's a zigzag. Zigzag from McIntyre. And oh, big punch drops Ziggler down as Jay gonna put Ziggler on the table, following Jimmy's orders right now. And now Jimmy Uso looking to have plans in mind. What could Jimmy be thinking right now as he's going up to the top rope? Jimmy now eyeing his target down. Jay watches on as an Uso splash through the table to Dolph Ziggler. Dolph just got crushed. Undertaker just watched on as he turns around. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, a barbed wire chair shot. I didn't see who did that. Oh my goodness. As now Jey Uso trying to eliminate Dolph Ziggler right now. Ziggler putting up a fight on top of that pumpkin, holding on. But Sikoa with the double axe handle eliminates Ziggler. Ziggler is gone. And Theory just fell from the ceiling as well. I don't know what's going on with that pumpkin. They're just falling from the ceiling as now Jay in a precarious situation as, oh my gosh, Solo going for the elimination. But Jay lucky as ever. And oh wait, oh, Jimmy just saved Sikoa from eliminating Jay as Drew watches on as Kane was the one that hit Undertaker with that barbed wire steel chairs. Paul went for the elimination on Jay, but Jay fights him off. What is Kane doing here? And oh my gosh, Jimmy fighting off Sikoa right now. And wait, Kevin Owens is biting Jey Uso's face. And Jay's eliminated now after Owens just gnawed on his skull. And now Ziggler falls from the ceiling as well. This is awesome indeed. What a match this has been so far. As Jimmy Uso realizes he's all alone as Jay's gone. And wait, there's Sikoa hip attack, sends him through the table. Oh my gosh, Jimmy hit hard, shoulder first through the table. Sikoa turns around, barbed wire chair shot to him. Oh my goodness, that looked devastating as well. I still want to know what Kane's doing, because it seems like he's still got a problem with Undertaker. Headshot, chair shot again. Taker is bleeding buckets right now, as now he's lined up on that pumpkin in a bad position. I don't know what Kane just said. I couldn't quite hear him. He said something to Undertaker, I believe. What was that? Oh my gosh! Undertaker just got pulled into the pumpkin by some sort of creature. What was that? And Kane definitely knows about this. He's just not saying anything. As Owens now pile driver to McIntyre. And now going to send McIntyre up top to the pumpkin. And oh, McIntyre almost eliminated, but Jay double stomp, or Jimmy double stomp eliminates McIntyre. And a spear from Sikoa. As we are down to the final four. Jimmy, Logan Paul, Solo Sikoa, and Kevin Owens. As oh my gosh. Jey Uso just fell from the ceiling. Jey Uso's alright. And there's McIntyre, but no sign of Undertaker. Where is Undertaker? As now Sikoa's got Owens. Sikoa looking to hit that brain buster straight onto Owens' neck. Owens is going to be feeling that one for sure. As oh my gosh, here comes Jimmy off the pumpkin. Oh my gosh, takes down Sikoa. Nasty fall by both men. And now on the assault right now of the Street Fighter. And now, oh, sends him right into the pumpkin. And that's not a good spot for Sikoa to be. As Jimmy, flying leg drop, sends him up to where he wants him. And now, oh wait, stunner to Jimmy Uso from Owens. Owens with a stunner to Jimmy. Big Jim is down. And now Owens gonna eliminate Sikoa. We are down to the final 3 for the United States Championship as Owens celebrating right now. And wait, oh my gosh, Owens is getting hung. Owens is getting hung by the Halloween lights. Oh my gosh, Logan Paul is using the Halloween lights to choke out Kevin Owens, and Kevin Owens can't do anything. Kevin Owens is just forced to suffer the wrath, and now he's faded out. Owens is unconscious right now. And now Logan Paul just gonna eliminate Owens. We are down to the final 2, Jimmy Uso and Logan Paul. This is ought to be good, as Logan Paul now telling Jimmy to meet him in the center of the ring. Looks like Jimmy wants to lock up, and these two going at it right now. Shot for shot as the final 2 battle in the Pumpkin Battle Royal. Oh my gosh, and Lariat takes him down. Logan Paul going moonsault. Jimmy got the knees up. Knees straight to the ribs of Logan Paul. And a super kick takes out Logan Paul, and he fell right onto the Halloween lights. That cannot feel good as Jimmy off the ropes now. Jimmy looking for a big flight over the top rope. Jimmy now looking to do it again. Jimmy running it back. Jimmy's gonna fly. Oh, with the brass knuckles to the face. Logan Paul with those brass knuckles is gonna eliminate Jimmy Uso. Logan Paul by the skin of his teeth, by the brass knuckles around his hand. Logan Paul retains the United States Championship here tonight. What an amazing match that was. I thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what matches you want to see next and who you want to see in them. And have a good Halloween. Goodbye.